The fog might be as thick as pea soup, but I can see the end of the tunnel is the building. I'm taking back this last load of wood and some drywall screws because I don't need them anymore. Done framing, drywall's almost done, just need some paint. Fun part is I spent $9 a board probably, and I bought some 2x4s the other day for $30 and like 33 cents or something crazy like that. So now I get, at least I'll get my money back on this. I have the receipt. I think it was $30 for these boards, and now they're like 15 or 17 or something ridiculous like that. But like I said, might be foggy out, but I can see the light at the end tunnel. That's crazy looking behind me. Can't see anything. Ghost guy. All right, guys. Like I said, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and let's go check out the tunnel. I'm on the side of the building right now, if you can't tell. We're gonna take a little road trip here. It's not even really a road trip. We're gonna take a little walk. All right, so first thing you see, we still don't have the stuff underneath, but we do have the storefront in. This stuff is coming next week to get all the rest of that finished up. But we have a door. This probably won't be the main entrance to the store just because the parking lot's on the side and there's steps here, so handicap accessibility and all that. But as you can see, what a difference some plaster or drywall, particle board, whatever. No, it's what, plaster, right? This place looks huge now. I mean, you got these giant windows. It's I can't believe the difference just having these windows here makes. Because before, if you remember, the windows were up to that wall there, and that was all wall, all the way there. And the old windows went all the way to the ceiling, which didn't make sense. I'd rather have more eyeballs, so when you're walking by now, you can actually see in here and see what you're doing. We got my red pole, but this place is huge, right? It looks humongous, and it's crazy. I don't know if it's just because it's not cluttered, but dang, it looks different. And obviously we added, you know, like from the plywood over was bumped out, but didn't add enough to make it feel this much bigger. But it just from looking at the first couple videos when we bought this building and looking at it now, it's just so open and big. You know, that one pole that was there is gone. The couple weird bump outs that were there we took out. The big thing I think was moving that staircase over here, which ate up a little floor space there, but opened that entire back room. So we got the back door in. We need to get it all set and everything in there, but it's in there secure enough to have a door there instead of plywood. But this back room here gives us a whole nother space. We got the bathroom here. These drywall guys are knocking out of the park. I mean, they're getting, other than the fact that they did cover up 4 of my lights, it was funny because the guy comes in and he goes, "Hey man, your electrician messed up. He's missing a light." And I'm like, "No, pretty sure this was symmetrical." And the other guy's like, "No, there's no way we would have covered a light or this switch," which was covered. But Caesar jumped up and he banged on the ceiling, and I guess he heard it rattle. He looked down at the other guy, Alex, and was like, "Yep." But then I went around and I was like, "Let me double check," and I found a couple more. But other than that little thing, they did a good job. They're not done yet. They got to come back tomorrow. They just did all the taping and that stuff today, but looking different. Up here feels a little smaller. I think it's because that wall's there in that little hallway. And it's not as open, but it's still a nice area up here. And I have a couple different plans for up here. I think it's gonna go through a couple iterations of what it's gonna be used for. But to start, it's gonna be the sort inventory. But yeah, that's the offending light. That was one of the ones that was covered. In the office area, I'm glad I walked up here before I left because these windows are still open. So last thing I need is all those squirrels coming back to their ancestral burial grounds and the birds flying back in. They've been trying to get into this place since we bought it. Little nook there. Let's go take a quick sneak peek at the attic, which the framing up here was wacky, so we're gonna have to do some interesting trim work, I think, at some of these corners. But yeah, it's a little hotter up here too than the rest of the building. I mean, obviously I don't have the AC running because of all the drywall dust. I've been vacuuming up down there just to kind of clean it up some, and it is dusty. But yeah, I mean, you got a nice little room up here, which is like, I think it's like 13 by 13 or something like that. So there you have it, guys. This place is getting there. It's getting close. I'm getting excited. Are you guys getting excited? I bet you're getting excited. People are like looking in, seeing me here. I forget that I don't have plywood up there anymore, and I'm singing and dancing around while I'm vacuuming, and people are looking through the window like I'm nuts. So there's a downside, I guess, to having that window there, but it's getting there, guys. After they're done, they should be done this week. Painting, trimming, I think trimming the painting, I forget which order it has to go in. Once that's done, the floors, and then final electrical and plumbing, and boom, start moving some toys in here. Let's do one last look. Man, give me some ideas, guys. Let me know what you think. big display window. We're gonna have awesome displays in here because you can see it from outside. And it's quiet too. The road is normally loud, but this glass is thick. It's like 1.5 inches thick. Maybe more, it might be 2 inches thick. It's crazy, it's insulated. But yeah, you can't hear traffic going by at all. Normally you hear the traffic. But enough of my babbling. So crazy, it looks so clean without like that old front wall there. But I wanted to make sure we left that chimney. A little throwback, just add some character to this old building. Because this back half of this building is a historic building. This front half, 1960, back half, early 1900s. I want to say it was 1906 is what I found. But I had to confirm that, so. It's getting there, guys. It's hot in here. I can't wait till the drywall is done so I can turn the AC on and see how well the insulation and the glass in the front. It might actually not be a sweat box in here when we're done, but we are going to get ready to check out an awesome collection of transformers and all that kind of stuff. From what I hear from talking to the gentleman, it's awesome. So we're going to check that out. That'll be in our next video, but stay tuned. Make sure you hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and share the channel, because that is the way that this can grow and we can continue with these awesome adventures, and you guys can watch me build stuff and sweat. I mean, that's, jeez, when I say it like that, yeah, everyone, I'm gonna lose all my subscribers. Anyways, guys, I will catch you next time. Can't wait to see you. It's gonna be awesome. This place is gonna be special. We'll see you guys.